What y'all up to right now? What are y'all up to right now? That's the real question. Everybody just chilling as of right now. They don't be liking me when I ask these ones. Sometimes when I ask these questions, man, they don't be appreciating it, man. They don't like it. Especially like the ladies. The ladies really don't like it. But it be mainly the ladies that be the ones with the options. If you think about it, when it comes to relationships, right? If a dude got options, if he got people on the side, even if he ain't smashing them, just the fact that he got people lined up on the side, everybody look at it like, ah, man, that boy cheating, that boy doing this. It is what it is. Is this a dream? You're not talking shit on Superstore? Man, shut your ass up. I don't talk unless he speak on me first. And at this point, we'd have been past all that. I said what I need to say. He said what he need to say. You feel me? So everybody got to stand on what they stand on. If you say you a solid individual, then you got to be a solid individual. Otherwise, it ain't really too much to say. Actions speak louder than words, baby. Actions speak louder than words. So you got to be able to see it, say it, and walk it as it is. What's good? What's good? We just chilling. We just chilling. I thought I'd get back into my question game. You feel me? Big Walt, what's good? What's good? You back? Oh, it's good to be back. It's good to see that you back. You know what I mean? It's good when we see people come back. That's always a good feeling. That's always some good vibes. Oh yeah, before I got distracted, I was saying, is it good to have options on the side, right? Oh, you say yeah? In most cases, it is good because you always know what I'm saying, you want to, what's that called? Cover your ass? You want to make sure you ain't getting left high and dry, you feel me? Diddy or Epstein, both of them can go. But if you got to pick one, I'll pick Diddy over Epstein. Epstein was messing with them little childrens. You can't be messing with them little children, you feel me? Children, that's a no-go. That's hands off. That don't even get you jail time. That get you put under the dirt. You know what I mean? So I could never subscribe to nobody on that hype. So if I had to pick one, it would have to be Diddy. You know what I mean? Diddy got his faults, but at least he ain't messing with kids. You feel me? So kids is always off limits. There is no reason that you could be doing that. Bro, I'm from Pakistan. Can you find a girl for me? Hey, Pakistan got all the women. Y'all got all the ladies. And y'all got some Pakistan, Iran, Saudi Arabia, India. Y'all got some beautiful women out there. Y'all got some beautiful women out there. And the world never really know because of the culture and y'all religion, they be always covered up. Which, you know, respectfully so. I get that, but y'all got some beautiful women out there. Do you get hers? Yeah, you know, every once in a while, you know, I get them. Now, let me stop playing. I mean, I do well for myself. Let's just say that. I do well for myself. No, I'm not. But I do well for myself, you know, when the time comes. But when I'm in a relationship, I'm focused on that relationship. I ain't worried about all the little biddies that's coming through, sliding through and all that. You can always get something, I'm saying, extra or whatever case is. But it's hard to find solid individuals, you feel me? Whether you male or female, finding somebody solid is hard. It's hard. It's hard. Because people will pretend, and then you find out, you like, damn, you're not even the person that you claim to be. Hey, man, you're the only normal person on your line. Like, it's crazy how everyone is on here. Do you have sisters? Yeah, I got sisters. I got 5 of them. Paulette, Jesus. Oh, you said shout out to Jesus. Shout out to Jesus. Bro, you gonna start spamming? I would hate to have to get you up out of here for you spamming. I would hate to have to do that. KK was good. What are your thoughts on the Super Bowl? Man, I'm gonna be honest. I knew the Seahawks was gonna win, but I didn't think it was gonna be like shutdown win. I thought it was gonna be more of a they're gonna play some good defense, and then the Seahawks. I mean, not the Seahawks, but the Patriots was gonna fight back at the end and still lose. I didn't know it was just gonna be a one-sided game though. That game was one-sided. You feel me? I'm on here behalf of Pew, aka Begma. Oh man, here y'all go with that. Y'all beef with that man is not my beef with that man. But I ain't gonna delete you for it. But I'm just saying, y'all beef with that man is not my beef with that man. I didn't even watch it. Hey, I'm gonna be honest. I saw 12-0 at halftime, and I went on live. So I don't know. He said that you and Haitian aren't allowed to call him that no more. Aren't allowed to call who? Because I don't call him that. I read what you said. I don't call him that. They call him that. Roddy and everyone. Tanya was good. Hold on. Especially Tanya. I just find to be funny. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. Like, let me straighten this out. Hey, these are my honest opinions when it comes to the whole Pew Haitian thing, right? You wanna say hi, Mama? All right, go ahead.
Hi.
Say hi, chat.
Hi, chat. What should I do right now?
I don't know. You say hi. Now say bye. Say see you later.
I want to see what they say.
You hoping they gonna say McDonald's, but anyway, bye.
What are you watching?
Nothing. Bye, girl.
Hike?
Yeah. But yeah, so this is my true feelings when it comes to that whole beef, right? Obviously, they both got animosity toward each other, right? Right. But at some point, if y'all not gonna hash it out, it don't really make no sense in both of y'all speaking back and forth on it. That's just my opinion. They grown men, so they gonna do whatever they want to do. But my opinion, I wouldn't even be speaking on it unless there's like some real like back and forth and it's profitable for y'all situation or it has objective. You know what I'm saying? For one of y'all channels. If y'all channels is getting traction because of it and everything like that, and y'all actually got an objective to what y'all trying to get to, then that's different. But other than that, I wouldn't even waste my time. Roses are red, violets are blue. I've been ignoring your calls. It's not my kid, it's Jamal's. But yeah, that's really my opinion when it comes to that. I let both of them say what they want to say about each other and let it slide. I don't really jump into it. Unless it's something that I really want to know. And shout out to India. India is in the building. Hey, y'all always India and Australia be always coming through my lives. I appreciate y'all. Quit YouTube, dude. You have no viewers. Hey, you viewing?
Yes, he does.
Yeah, he don't know. He going by what he see right now. He don't know. That's why I don't take none of the stuff the trolls be saying seriously.
He do not see your channel.
Yeah, I know. But damn game had me drunk as hell. Gotta go down south and get more moonshine. Moonshine? Oh yeah, you trying to be towed up if you talking about moonshine, boy. Moonshine, that stuff was like, it'd be like 30%. You trying to get real messed up.
Now, what is moonshine?
Do I watch cricket? It's a form of alcohol.
Daddy, can I get me some cereal?
Yeah, sitting here mad and hungover. Oh, I won 500. I won 500. Somebody had bet on the Patriots, and for some reason, they gave me 10 points. So there's no way I could have lost. So yeah, that was an easy game to me.
I just did.
No, man, sorry. I kind of feel bad. Feel sorry. Don't feel bad. Hey, what is that, Manvin Singh or whatever? Bro, if you trolling, ain't nothing wrong with a healthy troll, bro. Sometimes you got to get in there and throw your punches. Don't even worry about it, Brody. Sometimes you got to get in there and throw your punches. How had your day been? Hey, my day been good so far. I just been chilling. I don't work today, so I work tomorrow. So today I'm just chilling. I lost that on Sam. The Russian, yeah. Yo, Rodney, you good? Yeah, I'm always good, baby. I'm usually good. Everybody had a bad days, but I'm usually in a good space, so I can't complain. Life is good. I got a roof over my head. I got cars. My children are healthy. My bank account is nice. You know what I'm saying? I'm healthy. You know what I mean? I got a job that pays well. Like, I'm doing pretty well.
Bro, add me.
You look like the greatest footballer. Yeah, man. That's why if y'all doing, look, I say this, right? Even if you ain't doing that good, right? What's that, JD? Shout out to JD. What's good? Jesus love you too. Even if you ain't doing that good, right? It's on everything you facing is only temporary. Temporary setbacks, temporary letdowns, temporary disappointments. All that mess is temporary. So all you got to do is fight through it. KC was good. You good now? I see my nigga. They didn't. Nah, they couldn't do too much. You feel me? They couldn't do too much. Life is definitely a blessing, for sure. You a booty warrior? Oh, no. That's why I'm glad we on the internet. You probably come around and catch somebody slipping in the back alley, huh? Bro said I'm a booty warrior. That's crazy word. Man, should I go to school gang? Ain't no school today. Ain't no, well, I know for public school, there ain't no school today.
Wait,
Big Slim was good, was good.
If you go to school, why is everyone alive?
Am I here to lift up Jesus Christ in the name? So should you? Hey, shout out to Jesus Christ. I mean, you know, I'm not going to never diss nobody talking about the Lord. You want to say hi?
Hi.
All right, bye.
My friends won in Call of Duty.
Oh, okay. You won? Drake or Kendrick? The old Drake. Kendrick is good no matter what year you pick him in, but I like the old Drake. The playing tough Drake, that's not him. That's not him. Would you rather have one eye and one nose or two eyes and two noses? I'd rather have one and one. I mean, that, you got me. You got me. I skipped today, got tomorrow at 9 a.m. from India Twin. Okay. Creeping in the back alley, raw dogging it. That's crazy. Hey, make sure y'all don't fall. Otherwise, I'm going to be taking y'all to the emergency room. Y'all trying to hit backflips off the countertop. Let her do it herself. Unless she asks for help. But if she want to get it done herself, she get it done herself. What kind of options, bro, in a relationship? I mean, like, people on the side. Not even saying that you smashing them, but just you got them, you know what I'm saying, on standby just in case. Cause I know if my girl got somebody on standby, I'm going to feel some type of way if I'm committed to her. Now, if we just doing our thing, then I'm not mad about what she doing when she ain't around me. But if we in a real relationship, oh, yeah. Wu-Tang or NWA? I would have to pick Wu-Tang only because I like lyricism. NWA was hard, but lyrically, no. What is y'all talking about? Kaylin, pour her. Hold on, y'all. I'm going to have to regulate before I have to whoop some ass. Excuse me, y'all. Had to get that off. Oh, man. Guess he just got himself out of here. Now he can watch from the heavens. How am I doing? I'm doing great, Bailey. I'm doing great. Nah, bro. That's an open relationship. You got to define the rules before you engage. That's why I just said that. Not everybody is cool with somebody having options. But a lot of people got options and just call them friends. And just because you ain't messing with somebody don't mean it's not disrespectful to the relationship you in. Sometimes you got to cut people completely off. And a lot of people don't like doing that. Why Tough Drake is better? Old Drake kind of like a homosexual. Nah, bruh. Tough Drake is a fraud. If we know you a fraud, how can I respect your music? We're not doing that. I like genuine. I like authentic. The real you. I don't like all that. Am I supposed to become slide? You ain't even about none of that. So I can't take that seriously. Damn, Media was good. Crystal, what's up? What's up? All is actually well. All is pretty good. My kids in there fighting each other over orange juice, but other than that, we straight, you know. Kids gonna be kids. As long as he don't be too rough on his sister, then I gotta go in there and put hands on him. Because that's his little sister, so his job is to protect her. Yeah, they get a little, you know, extra and everything like that, but he supposed to know there's a boundary you don't cross when it comes to women. There has got to be rules, though, bro. Like, no covering, no covering. I mean, I agree with you. But I also believe that not everybody sets guidelines in the beginning of every relationship because you worried about running somebody off by setting those boundary lines. So everybody kind of like half-asses it. And they kind of say what they want. They kind of say that we don't want you doing this or they don't want you doing this or whatever the case is. But you don't be like, look, these are my red flags. This is where I draw the line at. If you can't get with that, then go on. People don't say that no more. Men and women don't say that no more. Y'all be saying just enough to get in where y'all fit in and just be kind of like just trying to maintain. Like, walk in the light you were born to walk and humble yourself and have blessings being poured on your life. Shout out to you, bro. Hey, are you a gangster? No, I ain't a gangster. I'm just a grown-ass man. I'm a grown-ass man with morals. I'm a grown-ass man with integrity. And I'm going to be direct with you.
Come eat your food.
That's all that is. But yeah, if you in a relationship and you lying to her and you hide shit, especially if you a man, bro, you a coward. I'm just gonna keep it honest. You can say you player, you pimp. I ain't trying to hear none of that. If you gotta lie to keep or maintain a relationship or have multiple relationships, and you gotta lie about it and hide it, you a coward. If you gonna walk that walk, walk it. And you gonna find some ladies that's willing to walk with you with that. But if you gotta hide and sneak and stuff, that's some coward stuff. And the same thing goes for women. But that's just my opinion. If you gotta sneak and lie about it, that's some coward stuff. I can't respect that. Crystal, you agree? I'm just saying, I'm old-fashioned, but if couples want to open their shit up, then it's all the best. Yeah, I ain't trying to share. I'm gonna be honest. I ain't trying to share. Because then the moment I start sharing, and let's say I walk into an open relationship, and you're like, oh yeah, everything good. One of the people always get upset. You start giving too much attention to the new person you with. My bad. Phone call. Can you hear me? I'm glad Positive Rodney back. I never left. I just had to show my skills. Can y'all hear me? Cause I know the phone call be making it like no sound. Y'all can hear me? Okay. Oh, the blue iPad? Here you go. Close the door, baby. Is it okay to have two boyfriends? You a girl, so I mean, do they know about each other? If they know about each other, do your thing, sis. But if they don't know about each other, you wrong. Because in most cases, you're going to end up making one of them, they're going to be mad at you. But then they're going to be, did you know what? This is what I never understand. When somebody get cheated on, they get mad at the other person instead of the person that they in a relationship with. Why are you mad? The other person don't owe you no loyalty. I'm going to say this again. The other person owes you no loyalty. So why are you mad at the other person that they cheated with instead of the person that you got cheated on by? That don't make no sense to me. They be always trying to fight the other person. They don't owe you no loyalty. What you mad at them for? Be mad at the girl that cheated on you or the dude that cheated on you. That's who you need to be mad at. Not at the side piece. It's complicated. Someone gonna catch feelings. Exactly. Somebody's always gonna catch feelings. What are you up to? Hey, I'm just chilling, man. I'm chilling today. They don't know about it. See, look, you down bad. They don't know about each other. You down bad. Yo pimping supposed to be way more stronger than that. Especially if girls can get away with this way more than men can. A girl can sit there and say, I got a dude and I still want to rock with you. And most men will still go rock with that woman. You go be in there like, I got a lady, but I still want to rock with you. 90% of women gonna be like, nah, I'm cool. Get your ass up out of here. Women ain't dealing with that, but men, they gonna deal with that. You giving relationship advice here? Nah, I'm just talking about experience and I'm just conversing with the people. Unless you're married, you can play on. I wouldn't say that. Because that's your integrity and your character as a person. If you loyal, you're going to be loyal. If not, then you fake. And that's just fraudulent on your character. They don't got nothing to do with nobody else. I understand the whole married thing and everything like that. But if you in a committed relationship, your character defines if that relationship is going to grow or if it's going to sink. And if you decide to do sneaky, lying, underhanded stuff behind that back, that's your piss poor character then. Lisa J, what's good? What's good? Muhammad, glad to be back. What's up? What's up? I won't let them deport you. Boy, I ain't getting deported. I'm sick, so could all you guys pray for me? Okay, Yoda Bomb, shout out to you. Hopefully you get well soon. Hopefully it doesn't attack anything, I'm saying, critical. And hope your recovery is as quick as you need it to be. It could work if everyone adhere to the rule. Yeah, yeah. That's like, what's those relationships called where, what is it, polygamy? I think it's like that. Where everybody know about each other. Sometimes they all living in the same house. Like, but you in those relationships, you still got to share equal time and energy and care with everybody that's involved. Otherwise, somebody always gonna feel it. Only marriage can tie me into commitment. That's it. That says a lot about your character then, Brody. Respectfully, I'm going to be honest with you. That say a lot about your character then. I'm just saying. That's like saying if you got a kid and you got a stepchild, only blood is going to tie you into that responsibility. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't compute. If I got a blood child and a stepchild, I treat them the same because they both my kids. But everybody got their own little gray area, so that's the path you got to walk with, buddy. Everybody walk their own path. Everybody got their own mentalities, and everybody got their own mindset as far as integrity and their morals. So everybody got their own choices, so you know. But if that's the way you want to rock, don't let nobody change your mind. Rock it out. Rock it out, baby. If somebody willing to rock with that, then so be it. It's always gonna be somebody that's gonna rock with you on that level at all. Like, people will damn near put up with anything. So if you be like, you know what, until we married, I'm not committed. Let's say 80% of women say I'm cool. You still got that 20% that you come in contact with. It's gonna be like, all right, let's go, let's rock. I can change them. That's the biggest people. The biggest problem, people be always trying to change somebody. Keep up the good work. Shout out to you, Harry Bocking. I had to make sure your name wasn't nothing out of pocket before I said it out loud. Because I got caught up with somebody saying their name, and it was something hella out of pocket. But yeah, I mean, you know, to each his own. Whatever relationship, how your relationship is going to work with you is how your relationship is going to work with you. My advice, don't let nobody out from the outside tell you how to run your relationship. Unless if your relationship isn't working, then that's different. If your relationship ain't doing well, then maybe you might need to take some advice. But if your relationship doing well, can't nobody tell you nothing. I'm never the type to cheat, but I'm vulnerable if being approached by a girl who is feeling me. If she's good to go, we rock it. Okay, I can respect that. I can respect that because you clarified that. You know what I'm saying? So I understand that. Cheating ain't your first mindset, but it's like, okay, I'm not in a fully committed thing. We ain't wearing no rings. So, you know what I'm saying? All is fair. I get that. I get that. We each need to get our own house clean before we try to have a relationship. I mean, that is true. That is true. A lot of people carry their baggage into the next relationship. And that's another problem. Just imagine you done been through what you've been through, whether you a dude or you a female. Because dudes be having baggage too. So you didn't carry that into the next relationship. And now that person got to pay for everything that the other person did. That's wild as fuck. Energy different. Salute, salute. What energy different? I'm chilling. Once I go direct with somebody and I get it off, pause, and I say what needs to be said and I'm all facts, ain't nothing else need to be said. Everybody already knew the real. Once we got online, all the facts came out from this side, so I wasn't tripping. Don't need a ring to be faithful and loyal if that's what you want. That's what I said, but he was like, hey, we on what we on. Until I got a ring, I'ma rock out how I'ma rock out. You can either be riding with it or you cannot ride with it. If you're thinking in a relationship, you should be thinking of a new ones to get into. I mean, you shouldn't be. You shouldn't be. Unless that person is giving you that reason to look elsewhere. A lot of people will sit there and they be like, hey, man, I got them already. So now I don't got to try no more. No. Just because we in a relationship don't mean you got to, step off the pressure that you've been putting on. Nah, you still need to do what you do. Girl, you still need to look good. You still need to be caring. You still need to be kind and considerate and feminine. Otherwise, I'm going to go find somebody else that is. Fast. There are 2 billion women out here. Fast. How do we improve 2-parent households in the black community? You know what the biggest problem about that? As black people, and I'm going to say this, and I don't care who get offended because it's the truth. We put more energy, effort, time, consideration, and just overall excitement into baby showers than we do into fucking weddings. If you ever realize that, everybody, oh, it's the baby shower. We will go the whole 9 yards to go and have a baby with somebody, put the little shindig together, invite everybody, make it this big old celebration. But then when it comes to people getting married with the same person you laid down with and had kids with, all of a sudden you don't want that commitment. You're afraid of that commitment. That's a little bit too much. So it's okay for you to create a life that both of y'all are responsible for, and you can commit to that. But you can't commit to the person that you create life with. That don't make no sense. That's one of the weirdest shit I've ever heard. All evil fans on here, aren't we, lads? It's giving broke. Hey. But you giving watching. You're giving watching. I'm white, but I think black people are way more hardworking than me, not gonna lie. You know what? Everybody got their hardworking sections. If you think about it, a lot of Latinos work hard. It depends on your environment. If you come from areas where you didn't have nothing, of course, when you get to America, it's gonna look like you work hard. A lot of people in America, we've been spoon-fed, pacified, pampered. So we don't go out of our way to do the extra mile. Not all of us, some of us. We don't go all the way. So when people come from other countries and we see them starting businesses, working together as units, all this, everybody be in their feelings. Oh, they're taking all the jobs. They're taking all this. No, they're not. They're taking advantage of the freedoms that they have in this country that they don't have in their own country. So y'all as Americans, y'all need to take those same advantages. We were born into this. They came into this. It's completely different. I'm Nigerian. Oh, in Nigeria, 78% of women big time on money before you get with them. So those types don't deserve loyalty. I'd rather pick the 22% ring ones and what when you see that a woman is money first, walk away. Walk away. Because even if you got money, right? And you catering to her and you doing all this and that, and I'm saying, and you splurging and you showing her up and you showing her out. The moment you slip, the moment your checks dip, The moment you have a rough patch of money, shit, she gone. If she came for money, she leaving for money. So, if you shout out my account, I promise to keep being the funniest person in your chat. Fair trade. Bro, you could have asked for a shout out without even saying all that. I'm not one of these YouTubers that get mad at somebody else trying to rep their page. I don't care about none of that. YouTube got 2 billion people that come through their platform every day. It's enough spots in here for any content creator to win. So I'm going to say this. If you got content, shout out your page so that other people can see it. Shout out your page if you got content. And leave a comment on one of my last shorts so I can remember to go to your page and subscribe. I never try to hold nobody back. You feel me? So I got way too much going for me. It is way too many opportunities on here for everybody that want to do YouTube to hold anybody back. Some people just be scared. They be scared that somebody gonna get past them. That's all that it is. You can't be scared that somebody gonna get past you. This the internet. Ain't nobody safe. You might be here today and there tomorrow. You feel me? So, wise brother, nah, man. I have my good moments. You feel me? But I learn off my experience and then watching other people succeed and fail. So sometimes my perspectives be on point, and sometimes them perspectives be off. I ain't always right. I'll never pretend that I'm always right. But I'm always honest, though. If you can't say one thing about me, I'm honest as fuck. I don't do no snake shit. I don't do none of that shit. So you are truly wise and you have articulate perspective on life. I tried, man. Hey, when you didn't succeeded and you didn't failed and you didn't stumbled and you didn't just kind of like been stagnant, you didn't been hesitant. Like if you've been through all the motions of success and failure, you gotta have some type of insight. If you ain't learned nothing through all that, you might be a lost cause. Not you, but I'm just saying like people that have been through something. If you didn't been through a whole bunch of stuff and you ain't learned nothing, you didn't seen people fail, you seen people succeed, and you ain't learned nothing, you ain't asked no questions, no nothing. Like, people be letting their pride get ahead of them being successful. I've asked nicely. You ain't asked me nothing. What you say? Kevin, what you say? Repeat it. You said I'm learning? Hey, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Hey, yo, I was learning when you said what you said. When you broke it down, first I was like, oh, damn, bro, you failed. But then you broke that shit down. I was like, okay, I see what you mean, though. So just like I'm talking, y'all talking, and I'm intercepting everything y'all saying, and I'm internalizing it. So I'm learning just like y'all learning. If you saying you getting something out of what I'm saying, hey, I'm doing my job. But I'm also getting something out of what y'all saying. And I'm manning up to admit that. I ain't gonna never be like, oh, man, I'm too cool, man. Can't nobody tell me nothing, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm just him. Nah. If I learn something new, I learn something new. Can you what? Kevin, you said you asked nicely. I didn't see your comment, so repeat your comment. Hi, may I please say the word? Go ahead. You ain't. So hold on, say what word? Don't get your ass blocked. I deal with a lot of trolls, which I have no problem with. But it's certain stuff, if you say, I ain't even gonna get mad. I'm just gonna block you. I'm just gonna block you. I'm just gonna be honest. You better create a page and say it on your platform. Because if you say it here, you might get to say it. But I guarantee you're gonna be timed out after that. I'm just being honest with you. I let a lot of stuff slide because it's on the YouTube. But it's certain stuff that if you was to say in my face, you get punched in the mouth. Like certain things you just don't do. But social media made it cool for people to do stuff online because they know they can't be touched. But if somebody really want to touch you, all they got to do is find your IP address. Walker, what's good? And people don't realize that. Your IP address can be located to within 50 feet. So, be careful. Be very, very careful, my guy. Hey, I want to ask y'all a question, right? What is the longest relationship you've had? And what is the shortest relationship you had? The longest one I had, like 7 years. The shortest one I had was like 3 days. Juan still looking for my attention? Hey, Juan. Too bad you believe that. But, them songs say different. Them songs was like this. Bam, bam. One day and 1 week? Damn. That means you don't be getting into no relationships. What? He ain't up there. He on the, what you call it? I know, but he on the chain, though, so he ain't going nowhere. I go tell him to shut the fuck up. Let's see if everybody left. What? Hold on. So, y'all actually stuck around and waited for me to come back? Man, y'all the real MVPs, man. Y'all the real MVPs. I appreciate that. Stay tuned, people. Roddy be back in a second. The shortest, hold on, your shortest was 6 years and the longest was 7 years. So it's a 6, 7. Hey, is you BSing or is you for real, for real? I get the 6, 7 thing, but is you for real, for real? You said your shortest relationship was 6 years and the longest was 7 years. So I kind of feel like you playing. You could be serious. It could be a coincidence, but I'm just saying it kind of feel like you playing. But nowadays, people don't even get in relationships no more. My nickname is Henry the Third. Oh, I'm tripping. Henry the Eighth. I'm tripping. My bad. I read that all wrong. Henry the Eighth. That's a V with 3 of them behind it, right? Yeah, Henry the Eighth. Yeah, I got that right. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I read that all wrong. I'm like Henry the Third. I didn't even look at the V. Like, see, I wasn't paying attention to my Roman numerals, huh? I know he read that. He was like, this motherfucker dumb as shit. He said, this nigga dumb as shit. Let me put up another question. Let's put up another question. Let's put up another question. I think this one gonna be. Oh, the relationship poll went crazy. You said, I remember you, swear to God. Vast space. Hey, I ain't gonna lie. Being stuck in space, nobody to come save you. You stuck in the middle. You don't know where you gonna go. You gonna be alone for the rest of your life. That's a tough way to go. I just dreamed yesterday that I died. So whatever you was doing that was at risk, you might want to stop doing it. Sometimes some dreams be premonitions on reality, man. Not just space, like, oh, like the ocean, desert, or so. Okay. Hey, being in the ocean, I don't want to be stuck in the ocean. You said God, the idea of God, or what? The wrath of God, what? What are you actually afraid of when it comes to God? Because a lot of people say God, but they don't really pinpoint what they're actually afraid of. Oh, just everything? So I'm thinking, okay, so this might be my thing. I would say you afraid of the unknown then. Yo, what's good? What's good? I'm pretty good. I'm good. In that dream, I ride a bike going downhill and I crashed and was torn apart. Damn. So you afraid of a violent death then, like, because a lot of people, they go out like that, and some people go out slow and painful. Yeah, the unknown ain't GTA 6. I don't think that's ever coming out. They've been saying that's going to come out for years now. I understand how you fear God, but I can't explain it. Ain't nothing wrong with it. Sometimes you can't explain it. Hey, sometimes you just feel what you feel. I'm scared of the ocean. Being stuck in the ocean, knowing that you could get ate up oh, this motherfucker said a parking ticket. Hey, too many parking tickets, they gonna come and snatch your car up. Yeah, a lot of people scared of the ocean. He really said a parking ticket. That's crazy. We still haven't explored. Like, yeah, we haven't. We ain't even built nothing that can take the pressure going down there. Dogs when delivering a parcel. Hey, most of them dogs be scary as hell. Anyone afraid of a roach? Better bomb your house or something. Bro, imagine not existing. I fear that too. Oh, you mean like the fact of what comes next? Like after you die, nobody know, right? So you don't know what's going next. People be like, oh, you're going to go into heaven. You're going to go into hell. What if you just end up nothingness? Just no consciousness, no nothing. Imagine not existing altogether. That's tough. That woman with teeth on Mr. Haitian channel. Hey, I ain't gonna lie though. She got some messed up teeth, but she ain't ugly. She ain't ugly. And mob type, he was hitting that for a while for some reason. Damn. Afraid of a black man follow me at midnight. You got more to fear than being a black man in a white neighborhood than anything else. I don't know if you ever been to the hood. When you walking around, they don't mess with nobody. Everybody worried about their own shit. They ain't worried about you walking down the street. Everybody outside. Harry said, I'm back. Scenario, imagine you in an airplane, then it crashes into the middle of the ocean. What will you do? I know I'm on that life raft. But then again, everybody gonna be on that life raft, so. Hey, if dinosaurs come back, we wouldn't be in trouble because we got too much technology. What's your favorite song? I don't got one, though. But I fucks with Tory Lanez. You say you're afraid of Donald Trump? I ain't afraid of Trump. I'm afraid of the decisions that he make and how the reactions and the repercussions gonna fall back on American citizens. He mess around, say something, do something. Now we in war. And you know, it's still a good amount of people that got nuclear weapons. All it takes for one person to be like, you know what, man, fuck this. Drop the bomb on them niggas. And it's a wrap. In the middle of the ocean, buddy, it's very cold at the middle of the ocean. And, yeah, sharks everywhere. Hey, but whales and shit will protect you from sharks for as long as they can. Electricity blackout. I mean, even when that happens, it be whatever. Afraid of being homeless? Man, I don't know what that's like. I've had an apartment since I was 17. I had a whip since I was 14. I had a job since I was 13. So I don't know what those type of situations feel like. I've always been on top of mine. He said afraid of Rodney. Nobody to be afraid of me, man. My favorite song is I Wish I Never Met You by Tory Lanez. I fucks with Tory, though. God bless you, bro. May you always be on top of yours. Hey, I try to motivate people to always stay on top of theirs. Especially as a man, don't end up carless, jobless, houseless, none of that. Be there for your kids, all that. A lot of times motherfuckers will use excuses for what happened to them. Ain't no excuse. Stay on top of your shit. And if you stumble, do everything you need to do to get back on top of your shit. It shouldn't take long. Not as no man, it shan't. I'ma always say that. As a man, it should not take long for you to get what you need. Legally. Anybody can get it illegally. I'll say that again. Anybody can get money illegally. But as a man, can you get it legally? Can you take care of your people legally? Can you have a house and a home and a car and a job and all that shit the legal way? To where you ain't got to worry about nobody kicking in your front door and arresting you in front of your children and your wife or baby mama or whoever kind of situation you got. That's what men need to do. Men be talking about they real men, but you're not a real man if you ain't handling yours. Blacks in the hood don't do it legally. You crazy as fuck. Do you know that 73% of this country's crime is committed by who? Caucasians. 68% of all rapes and molestations, Caucasians. Murders, 64%, Caucasians. Robberies, Caucasians. What? Do you really want to go there? Do you really want to go there? Your English is hella good then, bro. I appreciate you, bro. Universal Uno. I ain't gonna lie. That name look like it should be on a shirt. Big up from India in the chat. Look, see, India always sliding through to show love. Shout out to India. What's that? Rizwan Ahmad? Did I say it right? I hope I didn't butcher your name. Hey, bro, to you too. Beautiful country. What's all called cages? I've been stumbling. It's like I ain't got no foot. And then I had the vehicle, the home, the 2 jobs, my kids and shit just turned upside. Hey. When I say men need to be on top of their game, anything can happen to anybody. And sometimes, you know, they say bad things happen come in threes. And then you end up losing your job. And then you can't recover. You lose your house. You trying to get stuff done. You lose your car. Your mom, I mean, not your mom's, but your wife or your baby mama leave because you can't take care of the situation. Shit just falls apart sometimes. I get that. But you got to find a way to be like, okay, bam, this happened, this happened, this happened. I'm going to start here, and I'm going to do everything I can to get to here. And then when I get to here, I'm going to do everything I can to get to there. You know what I'm saying? Just stay focused and stay on it. It's easy to say. I know that. It's easy to say. You feel me? It sounds good with somebody saying it. You feel me? But you still got to apply it. So I get it. You say, Detroit in the building. Shout out to Detroit. You look dumb. You're pretty cool. I'll subscribe. You call your... Bro, you gave me a diss and a compliment in the same sentence. Hey, shout out to you. I don't mind the trolling, bro. I don't mind the trolling. You got a question? What's the question, baby? What's the question? Afraid of Indian men, literally. Why you afraid of Indian men? But Harthwick, what's your question? Is it? I don't even know why I fell for that one, man. Tafa Beats, what's good? He said, what's good? Yeah, Unk in the building. I'm good right now. Extra salty fries. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Like, a little salt on the fries is cool, but sometimes they be overdoing it. And it seemed like you just, I'm saying, took a spoonful of salt. Like, that should be hella nasty. Hell no, I ain't answering you on that. That's a pause. I'm gonna say pause throughout the rest of this damn conversation because of that question you asked. Mega Fine, I appreciate it, bro. I appreciate you too, man, for stopping by. Anytime somebody stop by, they hit a like, they comment, even the trolls. I appreciate y'all. Because what y'all doing is y'all keeping me in the algorithm. Y'all keeping my engagement up. You know what I mean? This is good energy. I ain't worried about it. You afraid of ice? Why? What's that say? White Sam? 1131 was good. If you don't answer, my imagination will get more creative. Hey, what you and your imagination got going on don't got nothing to do with me. It ain't got nothing to do with me. You trying to catch me slipping. It's not happening. But a good attempt, though. I give you that. Good attempt. I hit subscribe just because you read my comment and responded with the real shit. Man, when I'm on here, bro, if I look at it like this, right? We content creators, right? So without y'all, we ain't shit. If ain't nobody visiting the pages, if ain't nobody liking, subscribing, commenting, supporting, what the fuck is we? Nothing, right? So if you can take your precious time, because you know time is precious. So if you can take your precious time to come to my page and come vibe with me and chop it up with me for a minute, the least I can do is respond back and engage with people. We got some YouTubers that don't do that. They ignore comments because they ain't built like that. Not everybody built like that.
I got you this time. I got you.
You love the energy. Jesus Christ loves you too, man. That's why I said, hey, that's why I was like, bro, like with the trolling, I don't mind the trolling, man. We all having fun. It's good. A lot of people, they use the internet to vent and get off stress from the regular reality of normal life. You feel me? So, you fear marriage? Why you fear marriage? Did he need to? Kaylin, go. Cuz you did that last time and you didn't know how to follow instructions. So if you can't follow instructions, I'm going to get you up out of here fast.
Yes, sir.
I'm only going to say it one time and one time only. Katie, close my door. What's my favorite book? Damn, what is the name of that shit? Damn. Spencerville is one of my favorite books. I fear my Rams not making the playoffs. Hey, I thought my Niners wasn't going to make the playoffs. We ended up making it. We went 12-5. We won a playoff game. Then we was running with hella injuries, and we got beat the hell up by the Super Bowl champions. We got beat the hell up. But we did pretty good. You said Allah? Shout out to Allah. Praise Allah. I don't disrespect nobody religion. You already know. Yeah, I mean, bang, bang, Niner gang all day. All day and tomorrow. Steph Curry, as I got to guard him from his bed early in the morning. Yeah, you got to guard Curry from the parking lot. And he's still playing as good as he was back in 2015. It's 2026. How many players you know playing that good for that long? Don't say LeBron, because he's not. LeBron never really played defense. He just, I'm saying, was stat padding for like 20 years. What you think about the Bowl? I think it could have been better. I actually think another team. I think the Texans should have been there over the Pats, but just never. We ain't neither here or there. But I mean, the halftime show was kind of ass to me because he went in all Espanol and he did it. I know why he did it. he did it as a big FU to Trump. But I'm like, bro, like, it wasn't needed. What's my favorite food? Oh, my favorite food is Italian food. But my favorite food dish is jambalaya. If you put some spicy jambalaya next to any other plate, I'm always going to pick jambalaya. That's my favorite dish. Curry been killing Bron for years. That's why I was like, how can Bron be the #1 player when bro got a losing record in the biggest game in his career? Bro, you was like, people will say, oh man, but he went to 10 championships. Bro, but he only won 4. He lost 6. You can't tell me you the best and you got a losing record. How am I a Bron hater? Just because a nigga been playing since the dark ages don't make him the greatest. You got to think about it like this. Use your logic. Use your logic. Don't use that Bron sexual fandom, right? Use your logic. Jordan did more than Bron did and played in 7 or 8. No, it'll be 8 less years. Tell me I'm wrong. Tell me I'm wrong. Jordan did more in his career than Bron did in his career. And Jordan played in 8 less years. How did you gain your subs? I had videos go viral. And then I started going live also. I had videos go viral. I had 2 videos go viral. And I gained like 1,500 subs off the bat. And then I've been going live. So I gained another like 15 to almost 2,000 subs off that. So sometimes it happens, sometimes it don't. Most people who've been having a YouTube page, I only had a YouTube page for 5 months. And I'm doing numbers of people that's been having, that normally you would need like 2 to 5 years having a YouTube page doing. Man, get on DoorDash and order some food. Hey, my son loves a seafood boil. To answer the question about what I fear, I never get back to form, checking out, nothing to show. Shit, I'm in the... Oh, you a Browns fan? Damn. I'm just happy we got 5 wins. Hey, man, I ain't gonna lie, the Browns been having a tough season. Yo, what's up, homie? Dexo Edits, what's good? Yo, isn't it racist that you can say the N-word and I can't? Are you serious? You can't say the N-word because the N-word was built for us. We earned this. This country was built off the backs of blacks. The blacks built this country, and the Chinese built the railroads. So we earned our keep. If y'all didn't, if white America didn't have black people doing free labor for all these years, the U.S. wouldn't be the #1 country in the world. Imagine having hundreds of years of free economy. Come on now. Top 5, MJ, Curry, Jabbar, Shaq, Kobe. Jordan got a better hairline. I will say this. Jordan went bald, but it wasn't because he was forced to go bald. He just shaved it off. LeBron worth $1 billion and he still can't get a good hairpiece going on. I don't know what the hell going on with him. Not gonna lie, I'm too for LeBron. Been in the league since I was in Pampers. I can't debate with the comments though. Dying alone is your worst fear. I ain't gonna lie, that is a terrible fear though. That's why you see a lot of people like towards the end of their life, they get nicer. They start talking about Jesus and all that because they starting to fear that it's gonna come. My biggest fear is my teacher. He pulled me by my collar and pushed me over. I got his ass fired. Oh damn. Teacher pushed my son and we put hands and feet. Hands and feet all day. Alex was good. Netflix Patrick was good from Dublin, Ireland. Okay. Shout out to Dublin, Ireland. Y'all get a lot of like boggy weather though. You ever watch soccer? Every once in a while. But soccer ain't, you know what? My only problem with soccer is that you'll be running around for an hour, 2 hours, and the score end up 1-0. Katie, be quiet. You say you Irish? Oh, okay. But white people invented the world. No, they didn't. No, they didn't. Go, hey, Shadow Vampire. Before you be set in the ambiance that you set for yourself for stupidity, I'm gonna need you to go and look at all of the inventions. Look at every invention that you sit here and you look at on your day-to-day life. Many of them was not built by white people. Y'all didn't even know how to bathe yourself until we taught y'all. Remember in Europe, the Black Plague, all those atrocities? Y'all didn't bathe yourself at all. And then y'all were taught by the Moors, which were black people from Africa. We taught y'all hygiene and how to bathe yourself. I'm just saying. You said it, so I just had to correct you, my guy. Boxing or Kung Fu? Boxing all day. Boxing all day. Moonlit was good, baby. You afraid of lizards? Why? You said soccer is more fun. See, like, the only problem, see, that if I can't score often or when I want to, that's not fun to me. God is good. Yes, God is good. God bless you. God bless you, too. Where in America are you from? Cali, West Coast, all day. Northern Cali. Google gonna block that shit, too. No black inventors will pop up without doing a deep dive. They know. Hey, black inventors built damn near everything in the U.S. Damn near everything that you use, everything that's essential, we didn't create it or we was a part of it. It's like, I'm sorry. I know what I'm saying. People they don't like that. I get that, but it is what it is. We made rodeos. Oh, yeah, rodeos be fun, though. Creepy when they run blood. Oh, you talking about lizards. Oh, yeah. Ice Cube or Scarface? Cube.
Yeah, Ice Cube.
Cube. What you know about Ice Cube?
My mommy told me that my
Have
O'Shea.
you heard? Yeah, O'Shea, I get that, but have you ever heard of Ice Cube rapping?
Yes.
Oh, okay, never mind. Hold on, have you heard of Scarface rapping?
Who is Scarface?
Yeah. So you
Scarface?
can't judge it if you ain't heard the other person rapping.
But
Yeah, that's my son. He like Ice Cube because he heard Ice Cube rap, but he ain't never heard Scarface. So if you heard one of them rap and you ain't heard the other one,
I want to hear Scarface.
how can you? You know what I'm saying? Ain't lying, I did my homework. Okay. Tupac or Biggie? Okay, this is my choice on Tupac. Biggie for the overall rhymes. But when it come to like making you feel that music, Pac all day. Pac all day. Facts, Brian riding and bull. I've been on a Bronco. I lasted 3 seconds.
Scarface
And then that big motherfucker tossed me off. Tossed me, bro. Tossed me. And then turned around. And I was like, I saw my life flash before my eyes. And then one of those rodeo clowns hurried him and distracted him. And I got up out of there. Q Kid, appreciate it. W take on Pac and Big. Yeah, like, I'm not going to sit here and be like, well, that's a different kind of Scarface. But yeah, I'm not going to sit there and be like, oh, man, this one was suck. This one suck. It wasn't that. Biggie had better lyrical abilities. But Pac had that music that when he said it, you felt it. He literally painted a picture. They both can storytell, but Pac really painted a picture. And you can sit there and have a Pac verse and just be like this, like, and see a whole movie in your head. And you can realize the whole pain and everything that Pac was talking about. Whether he was talking about moms, sisters, women on the side, whatever the case it was.
Q.
All right, now y'all gotta get out because y'all doing too much now. Katie, y'all gotta go.
Where's my feeling?
Both y'all gone. Now, if I say it again, we're gonna have a problem.
That was respawn.
If I say it again, we're gonna have a problem. Please don't make me repeat myself. I would hate to have to repeat myself, sir. Thank you. Love you too. Close my door.
So I can die.
Biggie had more money. My biggest fear after the last paper I used, soon as I get home. Big L or Biggie? Big L was nice. I only heard a couple of his things. Close the door. I only heard a couple of Big L things, and I haven't really did the research. But what I did hear from Big L, he was nice. If Big L had lived, there would have been no Jay-Z. There would have been no Jay-Z. Do you have a black broom? Nope, I don't. I don't even know what the hell that is. You might be trolling, but I don't know what that is. But if it wasn't for Big L, wouldn't be no Jay-Z. That's just kind of like think about it like this, right? You know how E40, right? Got his thing going in the Bay. If Mac Dre hadn't have died, E40 wouldn't have had that shine because Mac Dre was the one that was on his way up. When he died, he left a vacuum open and E40 stepped into that thing. I don't know if y'all know who E40 and Mac Dre is, but there are two rap artists that was from the Bay. Mac Dre died and E40 still here, so there's still chocolate here. If Biggie lived, there'd be no Donald Trump. I'm from South Africa. That's 11-19. Yeah, y'all got, woo. Y'all is ahead of the game right now. Easy or Dr. Dre? Overall, I picked Dre. Now, Easy can rhyme. Dre wasn't no rapper like that. People ghost rip for Dre. Biggie would. Do you still jerk? Man, I ain't did no jerking in hell long. Jerking had their own movement, though. Now, of course, they ain't got no movement no more, but Jerkin had their own movement. But that's just like the hyphy movement. Everybody was like worried about, oh, I got to be better than this person. I got to be the best. I got to be there. I don't want this person to succeed. The reason Atlanta did so well is because everybody in Atlanta was like, you know what? We not finna do like New York and the Bay and LA do. We gonna all come together and we gonna take this shit over. And that's what they did. Biggest fear has to be kidnapping. You never know what they're actually doing to the victim. Earthquake also because you get buried alive and that doesn't sound so good. Hey, I teach all my nieces, sisters. I'm going to teach my daughter. If somebody trying to kidnap you, do not go easily. I want you to scream, bite, scratch, claw, everything. I don't give a fuck if they got a gun on you. Because once they got you and take you to where they spot and you secure, it's a wrap. So whatever you need to do to get away, you do it. Bite their nose off, their ears off, or take a chunk out of their eye. I don't give a fuck what you got to do. But do not let them take you. Shouts out from the LGBTQ. Oh, shout out to the LGBTQ. I hope y'all doing well. The dark side of the internet. Yeah, the dark side of the internet ain't no joke. You support my channel? I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Biggest fear is dying poor. Hey, that is the biggest fear, though. Because you can be, let's say you popping, right? During your lifetime, you got all this money. You've been splurging. You've been doing everything you're supposed to be doing, enjoying life. You get to them later years, and you ain't got nothing to show for it. You can't pass nothing down to your kids. That's bad. That's why I make sure that my money, the things that I do, everything is set up. So if I die, my kids is millionaires. That's why I want it to be like that. So that's why I made it like that. Between my pension, my 401k, my IRA, my 3 life insurance policies, my kids is set. They got generational wealth when I die. And that's how it's supposed to be. We supporting the GOAT. I appreciate you, bro. Bro, please, I need this. What? I ain't finna read that. I don't even know what that say. I don't know what you're trying to say. What if you were rich for 20 years, but then went broke? Man, that gotta be tough. But like, let me ask you this. You got $1 million, right? If somebody gave you $1 million right now, what would you do with it? You want to know what I would do with $1 million right now? I'll put that in the bank and I will sit on it for 12 months. You know why? Because the interest that is accrued on $1 million would mean that when that million come back off, let's say the interest was 8% off that $1 million, right? So that 8% is $80,000. You already been living. Let's say you've been living on $50,000 a year. You can't wait 12 more months to get a free $80,000. And then all you gotta do is keep letting that million sit. And every year you getting a free extra $80,000 for free. Not working for it. Your money is making your money. But you would have to wait 12 months for that to happen. A lot of people can't do it. You give somebody $1 million, that money burning the hole in their pocket. So you are like Elon Musk. No, I ain't like Elon Musk, but I just know how to manage large sums of money. That's why I ain't went broke. My girl said my feet stink. Go get in the shower then. Go to Thailand and get a trust to get $3K a month and $1 million stay there. Hey, in Thailand, bro, making $1,000 a month is like being wealthy. Or in the Philippines, like that. That's a lot. My other biggest fear is staying my whole life in South Africa. You might just, so put yourself in a position to get up out of there. Visit the rest of the continent. If it was free, we'd all have it. You have to have the initial investment. That's what I'm saying, bro. Did you not just listen? Apparently, you did not just listen to what I said. Let me break it down. I'm gonna slow it down for you because you obviously weren't paying attention. It seemed like everybody was paying attention except you, so I'm gonna slow it down for you. If you were to get $1 million, meaning that they gave it to you, now you have $1 million in your hand, what would you do? I said what I would do is I would put it in the bank and let it sit for 12 months. Let that 8%, between 8% and 13% interest, sit on that. That means at the end of those 12 months, that million is now worth $1,080,000 or $1,130,000 because of the interest. So that was the free money that you will be getting because you're letting the bank hold on to your $1 million. Now, if you don't understand that by the time I just broke it all the way down, then there is no hope for you. You thought you was so smart when you said that, but you wasn't even paying attention, baby. You got to pay attention before you speak. Why didn't I shave? I don't feel like shaving. I ain't even got a haircut yet. Bro, I've been avoiding a haircut for like a month or so. Show me your account. Show me your checks and balances. I would love to show you. Can we go big bank, take little bank? Can we show each other's accounts and whoever has the largest money takes all? Can we do that? It's 10 people in the chat right now. Since you brought up bank accounts, I love it when people bring up bank accounts. Can we do that? You get taxed on money in the bank. No, you don't. No, you don't. If you letting your money sit, you build interest off of it. You do know that when you put your money in the bank uses your money to invest in other things. Your bank automatically move it. But the moment that you need your money back, they have to give it back. They're borrowing your money the moment it goes into the bank. What's your take on investing with, we ain't investing in that. Get my mom and Gma and handicap friendly a home, set my kids up for life, then help as many strangers as I can. Hey, because you can't take it with you. What's up?
Katie cut the bottom of my toe.
Okay, well y'all need to go take a nap then.
Keep cutting.
Then y'all need to go take a nap then, because y'all was playing. Then y'all need to go take a nap. Y'all was sitting there playing around. I already heard y'all playing around.
I told her to stop.
It don't matter. It don't matter. It don't matter. It don't matter. You explaining to me something that don't matter. If y'all kept playing around when I told y'all not to play around, and then one of y'all got hurt, you got to deal with it.
No, like she really messed up. It's bleeding bad.
It ain't bleeding because I'm looking at you. You talking and there's not a drop of blood in your mouth, Kaylin. No, there's not even a cut in your mouth. I'm looking at you just open it up. Then you want to wait for it to heal on its own end because then it's a baby gash. That's what happens. Consequences, actions. Make better choices.
Katie got mad because I accidentally stepped on her back.
Then that's what happens then. Every choice has an opposite reaction. Consequences. Close my door. Visual, that ain't your business. What? Yeah, that's why. But I was like, okay, show your whatchamacallit. Show your account. We can do the account thing. I would love to take somebody's money easily. Gotta ask how old you are. 35. I'm an OG. Big unk. Big unk. Okay, I see. But yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Now, visuals. When I was talking that shit, it wasn't like, I'm not trying to be mean. I'm just talking shit, bro. Like, this, don't take it personal. Same as me, I got some work to do. Buy a farm, get self-sufficient. 95% of people would die if the power got... Man, people don't know how to... They don't know how to grow vegetables. They don't know how to procure water. They don't know how to create electricity. They don't, like... A lot of people don't know how to build nothing. I watched it till halftime. After that, I didn't watch the rest of the Super Bowl. My fear, one time I went to a public toilet and there's this creepy guy standing next to me peeping at my sausage, and he would have got beat the hell up. But not the bank. Oh, okay. Lend your money off and you deposit. Okay. I don't know how the Seahawks won. Hey, they better defense. Offense wins games, but defense wins championships. If I didn't buy a farm, I'd buy gold. Gold will always be in high demand. That's one thing I can't say. Gold will always be in high demand. This is my other YouTube channel, y'all. I'm trying to get my other channel going, so I need y'all help. I think I only got like 30 subs on there. I need 50 subs to go live on my other channel. The game was rigged, and that wasn't even a foul. Yeah. A lot of NBA games be rigged. A lot of football games be rigged. A lot of baseball games be rigged. It just is. Especially when it comes to money and betting, gambling. Oh, yeah. What's this year NBA chips? It won't be OKC. I'm going to tell y'all that now. It will not be OKC. But it's definitely going to be somebody from the West, though. Do people gain by selling souls? I don't know. Shit, they all rigged if it's the argument you choose. The Seahawks' real score should have been 3-13. Become a landlord. Oh, yeah, for farmers work. Hey, if you can get land, hey, you moving it. What's up? What's up? Brooklyn is in the house. What's good? Bro, Unc needs our help in YouTube while he mastered it in banking. But hey, if y'all don't mind, I would appreciate y'all subscribing to my other page. I'm trying to get that one jumping. And I can't get it jumping if I can't get on live. And I can't get on live if I don't got 50 subscribers over there. And I don't got 50 subscribers over there because y'all ain't subscribing. What's your content between... I'm new here. I got motivational stuff, reactionary, inspirational, funny stuff. Like, I'm all over the place. But I deal with more of the encouragement and motivation. But lately, the last week, I've been battle rapping, you know what I mean? I'm not even a rapper. I just been battle rapping. You know, a friendly little battle rap, throwing jabs at each other and stuff like that or whatnot. Y'all already subscribed to the other page? Y'all the MVPs, man. I appreciate that. Hold on. Let me see if y'all lying. Ain't nobody subscribed to that page yet. I'm still at, matter of fact, I'm at 29 subscribers on that page. Yaya, what's good? Celtics and Rockets? Oh, man. I don't know. Celtics, Rockets? You really think that Detroit is the best team in the East, though? Unless y'all think they're going to completely fall apart or something. But, yeah, it would help if y'all subscribe to my other page. Like, for real, for real. I'm just saying. I'm trying to see something real quick. My bad. I was doing something. I was doing something. But yeah, y'all better not ever let me meet her in real life with her fine ass. Respectfully, y'all. Respectfully. Okay, I'll chill. I had to get it off my chest though. Yeah, but the Rockets, they good, but they not making the final. They not making the finals. Sorry, they not. I don't even see the Celtics making it. Dan Media is back. What's good? Oh, you subscribed just now? I appreciate you. Cause yeah, I'm trying to get that other page going, and I can't get that other page going.
I'm staying in here.
If y'all don't subscribe.
Cause Katie won't tell me why she cut me, so I'm staying in here.
Kaylin, as long as you don't come in here interrupting and making heck of noise, then we should be straight.
I know, but Katie won't tell me why she cut me.
That ain't got nothing to do with what I just said though. I just need you to get off the drama. I didn't like that side of you. Yeah, I got past it. I proved my point. I got past it. Where's Andrew? I don't know. Why you worried about Andrew? Bro, I am on your second page. Oh, you are? You on my second page right now? Lakers are not good. Yeah, the Lakers is definitely... Look at my face. The Lakers are not going to the finals. And Rodney, it takes a couple of minutes for the sub number to update. Okay. I heard Andrew was twerking to Bad Bunny at halftime. You must be Fionn friend. If you talking about Andrew like that, you gotta be his friend. Cause he feels some type of way about what he think that Fionn might have said to him. So, but that's between him and that man. So it ain't got nothing to do with me. I think it's going to be Detroit Knicks versus the Lakers. Is not. I'm telling you, the Lakers are not making it to the finals. The Lakers is trash. They just not that good. None. Hey, yo, what's good? Yo, P. Diddy versus Epstein. Who wins? Diddy. No, I'm Andrew's friend. If you Andrew's friend, then why would you say what you were saying? That don't make no sense. Come on now. If you gonna talk to me, I don't know if you know me or not like that, but you gotta be a man of integrity. Tell the truth. If you can't tell the truth, then you ain't got nothing to say to me. If I go to the U.S., what's your advice for me to stay safe? There's no reason to be afraid of the U.S. Just come out here, do what you're supposed to be doing, and be progressive. Be successful. I don't know spit about sports. Yeah, they just talking about the what they think gonna be for the upcoming NBA season. But it won't. I'm telling you right now, it won't be the Lakers, it won't be the Thunder, and it won't be the Celtics. If those are your picks, it won't be those teams. How do I know Diddy wins? Because Diddy is bigger and stronger. Pause. Double pause. Why you bring? They brought up Diddy. I didn't bring up Diddy. They brought up Diddy. Patrick, what's good? What's good, Pat? But I do appreciate that we got them saying we had 11. We got 8 people in the chat with 33 likes. I appreciate y'all for that. Because, you know, the like button is free. So anytime y'all go out y'all way to double tap, I appreciate that. I'm talking about, like, physically, he's a bigger, stronger person, individual. Epstein was kind of... Shout out to Brian Scalabrine. I don't know about pause. You sounded like you meant that. Hey. Why isn't LeBron already tired? Because he's still trying to chase Jordan. If you've been doing this for 35 years, he ain't been no closer to a championship. He got lucky with that bubble championship. If AD wasn't on that team, they wouldn't have won nothing. Sub to the... I appreciate you. Everybody that's subbing to the new page, y'all get me that closer to getting that page going. I appreciate y'all. Because I'm sitting there waiting till that thing say 50 subscribers so I can be like, okay, bam, I can go live on there. Stop hating on the Celtics. They could easily beat any team. Well, Curry easily beat the Celtics by himself. When they was at the top of everybody was in a prime. And Curry said like this. He can't even see the reflection of Jordan no more. He not gonna stop chasing it because I don't know. And teams is dumb. You know what? I'm not gonna say they dumb because he does bring fans and he bring fans to the seats. So if you're paying for LeBron, you're paying because you want to get people to come to the games. I get it. Y'all cook when the World Cup starts. I don't even look at the World Cup, but hopefully them saying it's good.
You don't watch World Cup?
No, I don't watch World Cup. No, I'll tell you a fact. MJ accolades minus LeBron accolades, that can still make a Hall of Famer. You ain't lied.
Yeah,
If you look at their careers, everybody be like, well, LeBron played longer. MJ only played 15 years because he only wanted to play 15 years. So if MJ played 22 years, imagine what he would have did. Michael Jordan left in the middle of one of the greatest finals runs in the history of the game. Imagine if he had stayed playing. They would have won 8 in a row. There was nobody that no one could contend with the Bulls. So if he hadn't took those 2 years off, they would have had 8 straight championships.
Keep doing that until I come out.
You said a league full of plumbers? LeBron is in a league where if you go like this, you get ejected. Jordan came from a league where they was busting mouths open and still playing. People still wasn't going to the free throw line. They was slamming people to the ground. All that. This league is so soft right now. I ain't trying to hear none of that. You might want to, before you talk about Michael Jordan, go look at his tapes and show, and we're going to see real defense. Real actual physicality. Not none of this soft stuff for the last 10, 15 years. Real physical play. And he was still putting up 30, 40, 50 points a night. Shout out to high school dominating Kobe. Kobe was giving it to LeBron. Pause.
Yeah.
So is this channel cool? It got smart? No, it didn't. It didn't get strike. YouTube already, you know what I'm saying, let me know. It's no strikes or nothing like that. I don't, you know what I'm saying, contort to shit like that. I don't do shit like that. I don't go tell people when shit go wrong and all that. I don't do that. YouTube, I'm gonna report you shit. I don't do shit like that. But it is what it is. He did what he did. He gotta live with whatever he did. You feel me? Bron's career teammates could form 2 super teams. LeBron got shut down by J.J. Barea. In the conversation. LeBron got shut down by J.J. Barea. That's the LeBron stopper. J.J. Barea is like 5'9", 185 pounds. I don't want to hear no Bron sexual talk about anything Bron so great when he got shut down by a 5'9", 180-pound dude. Triple pause. I mean, you know. Kyrie's Nets run is like 5 times of all time. Shaq and Kmart couldn't have played now. They'd have been banned. MJ got cooked by Kobe and LJB when he played for the Wizards. MJ was 41 putting 40 up on people. He averaged 22 for that season. What are you talking about? And this is after retiring twice. And he was still giving people the business. No, I'm not Yaya. I'm saying that LeBron has so many good teammates. That's what you making my case for me. LeBron has had so many Hall of Fame teammates. Why hasn't he had the accolades that Jordan has? LeBron has had so many Hall of Famers, so many stacked teams. So how come he ain't, I'm saying, how come he ain't 10-0 in the championships? If he's the greatest, why ain't he 10-0? Why he only 4-6? Why he been swept like 2 or 3 times in the finals? We got a lot of whys in this situation. We got a lot of whys. Coffee No Cream was good. Messi is definitely the GOAT of soccer.
No, he's not.
Messi is shitting on Ronaldo.
No, he isn't. Ronaldo wins. No.
He like Cristiano Ronaldo, but it don't matter. Messi got more accolades. Sorry.
No, but Ronaldo's better.
No, Ronaldo is more famous and likable, but Messi is just a better player.
No,
Sorry.
Ronaldo. But no, you can't disrespect Ronaldo.
I didn't disrespect him. I just called it how I see it.
When Ronaldo versus Messi, Ronaldo won.
Messi beat him. Boy, get up out of here. That's how I know you don't watch soccer. I don't even watch soccer, and I know that's false. Bye, boy.
No, Ronaldo won that. You cannot lie.
Your son probably like Ronaldo because of speed. Yeah. He like Ronaldo because the internet like Ronaldo. Because I Show Speed made Ronaldo more popular, and you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, most likely.
Sup, twin? What's your favorite sport? My favorite sport is basketball.
Football.
Secondary football. Am I from Texas? Nah, I'm from Cali. I am from Cali. You said King Von. What about King Von? Don't call him a legend. Please don't call that man a legend. He was not a legend. He was a cool rapper, but he wasn't a legend. You said you don't watch football, but you like it. I don't. I don't like it enough to like just really just sit there and watch it like that. But I appreciate the players and what they've done, yeah. I believe that current generation NBA players is better than your generation. Okay. Why they injured every other game? Why they can't play a full season? Current NBA, name one current NBA star that can play a full season. I'll wait. No, really, I'll wait.
NBA or basketball?
To Bron's supporter, Bron got at least 5 superstar teammates in his career, and he still goes 4-6. Exactly. Kmart said it. Messi and Ronaldo play football. It's not soccer. It's football. Bro, it's soccer. It's soccer. And to be so smart, you just made yourself sound so dumb. Because if you're going to write it, then you got to write it as F-U-T. Not F-O-O-T. That's American football. You got to write it the right way if you're going to say it the right way. Come on, man. They don't train right. But they supposed to be better. I thought they was better, though.
And you still got none.
Don't forget to get my benefits turned out. What's that? Nakmed?
I'm not.
I like to watch hockey. And hey, I ain't gonna lie, in hockey, they be putting people through that glass. And MMA, they be. Could gay players stay in the league? Anybody could be in the league. No, football, it's a ball played with your feet. Oh my God, bro.
No, Dad. Some people call it football. Some people call it soccer.
I know that, but I'm saying like I don't think he understands that.
Oh, he's saying like our football.
Yeah, he don't get it. He don't get it. He get it. He like, you know how you got somebody that's like really, really intelligent, but then they're really, really dumb at the same time. He missing his mark right now.
I get it.
I get what you're saying, but you still are wrong about it. You're saying football, as in that's not the way it's spelled. It's F-U. You know what? I'm not even gonna try to explain that. If you know, you know. You said it's soccer over here, my God. Yao Ming is an excellent player. He got injured. Football is like, hey, rugby is a savage sport. I love watching them play rugby. I love for them to play rugby. That's a savage sport right there. Yeah, I didn't say rugby was football. I'm just saying it's a savage sport though. Like, you speak British English. Okay, okay. Damn, we got the UK in the house. Hey, the UK is always in the house. One of my moderators is from the UK. They always sliding through here. Whether it's Scotland or Ireland or London or like, I be having people from Sweden, people from Switzerland, people from Poland. Like people, I get a lot of love from Europe. I get a lot of love from Europe. Portugal. Oh, for anybody that don't know, Portugal was a country at the end, you know what I'm saying, of Europe. You know what I'm saying? Spain. Just in case you didn't know. You said, because I'm real? I appreciate that, man. You have $0? Hey, I'm sorry that you feel that way. I can't be responsible for what you think, assume, or don't assume. Shout out to South Africa. Let's go. South Africa's in a building. How NFL players protect their balls while playing. Cups. And you know what? And cups ain't the most comfortable thing. Because I don't know if y'all ever played football or whatever. Those cups, they do protect. But them motherfuckers be hiked all the way up in there. So your crotch still feel impacts. Unless you got some real padding around there. Like, it ain't completely safe. Go play some football, knuckle dragger. You want to be my friend so bad. Look at him. He came over here to be my friend so bad. They be fans. They be fans. He in a dark room with some lotion and a butt plug playing with himself. Looking at my channel right now. We got to spell it football. Sorry for the feud, man. Hey, no. It's all good. Ain't no feud. Hey, you popping your shit and I'm popping my shit. I take none of this personal. It's completely 100% all good. You say I'm unemployed. Hey, if you looked at my page, you would see that I'm very well employed.
For real?
Yeah, exactly. Even my son know. For real, for real.
I got some things that.
Look, haters gotta love them. Gotta love them. You got no racks and you musty.
You just a hater.
Imagine people with pages with no action talking. You got $0. You'll be all right. I got you following me, though. You watching me right now, though. Look at you watching me, baby. Look at you watching me, baby.
Of course.
Let me rock something else. Let me rock something else. Yeah. Let's see if I can get to 50 likes. So far I'm doing kind of nice with this one right here. I'm at 37 right now. Y'all in here showing out, showing somebody some love, rocking with me. I feel that. He said I have no emotion. But yeah, Brody, you still here. You talking about I got no emotion, but you are here. What? Make it make sense. I imagine, look, chat. I want y'all to hear this out when I say this, right?
Chat.
Somebody comes to your page, spend their time talking to you, just to say you got no emotion, but they following you and they watching you.
Tigers were the best ball.
So that if I got no emotion, what does that say about you as a person? That you here watching me?
You could have killed me like that.
Watch this. Watch this. I love it. Watch this. Watch this. Uh-oh. Now let's see. Right now we're at 15 and 39. Let's see how that changes. Let's see how that changes. We dropped to 11. Just that quick. That's how you check a lane. That's how you check a lane. He can still hear me. He just can't chat until he subscribes. That's how you check a lane. You make them get on your time. You see how quickly I knocked off. You see how quickly I knocked off all the trolls? We went from 15 to 8 just because I wanted to do that. Remember, when you come to somebody's page and you talking mess, you got to remember you're in their environment. We're not in your environment. You in my environment. So that means you got to sit here and watch me talk and you can't respond. Or you sit here and then you wait and you hit respond, then you got to sit here and wait. And then once the time limit hit, then you can respond. But either way, you're doing it how I want you to do it. I don't need to disrespect you. I don't need to call you out your name. I just control the motion within my environment. That's it. The people that's rocking with me, they gonna really rock with me. The people that's not really rocking with me, that's cool. They gonna go off the motion that they set for themselves. He said that from Japan is halitosis. Damn. I'm just saying, like, I wasn't even trying to be mean. And you know the crazy part about this is, doing that, right, sometimes gets people that was going to subscribe to your page to get discouraged and not want to do it because they can't comment no more. And sometimes that's a risk I got to take. You feel me? I just cost myself like 8 or 9 people in the chat just by doing that. But sometimes you got to, make an example out of somebody. What's the most famous celebrity I've ever seen or met in person? Cause I've met Beyonce, I've met Bill Gates, I've met oh my God, what is his name? I met Michael Jackson before when I was younger. I met Future. I met Obama.
You met Michael? Oh.
I met a couple of people.
You met Michael Jackson?
Yeah, when I was like little like you.
Okay, that's still good to meet Michael Jackson before he passed. R.I.P. Mike.
R.I.P. Mike. But yeah, though, sometimes you gotta take an L just to assert your dominance on your platform. Just like if I was on a platform and I was talking out the side of my neck, they might be like, you know what? So you ain't subscribed yet? Bloop, hit subscribe. I'm saying they might do one of those. You know what I mean? But just remember that when you do that, you got to be able to navigate your own page. You feel me? Because remember, before that, they was in here talking to me the whole time. Hey, mate, you still didn't answer my question. I ain't answering that question. Brody, I ain't answering that question. I know what question you talking about. I'm not answering that question. You trying to set me up. So I changed it to 1 minute. You met George Washington. I'm not even gonna ask how you said you met him. But yeah, we almost had 50 likes, man. I do appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all a lot. I even switched my moderation until 1 minute. Now watch at least 1 or 2 of them come back and be trying to talk mess. But what everybody doing tonight? What y'all got going on? How do you know? How do I know Diddy is stronger? He just a stronger person. He's a bigger person. Physically, like visually, you can see it. Watching you hitting a black. I'm trying to figure out what I want to eat for dinner, man. It's only 2 o'clock and I'm thinking about dinner. That's
Seafood.
crazy.
Seafood.
You always want seafood. That's the only thing you eat. He swear we rich. Like we just gonna get crab and shrimp and lobster every night. Like
I want seafood. Seafood boil is good, especially with the eggs. No, especially with the what was it?
what?
Potatoes.
The eggs, potatoes, shrimp, all that stuff. Yeah,
I love
and the corn in there too.
I love shrimp. I can eat shrimp.
It's 5 over this way about dark. Yeah, it's literally only 2 o'clock right as of right now. It's 2 o'clock. It's only 2 o'clock right now. But if you haven't done so, hit the like button for your boy. Hit the like button for your boy. I'm trying to get to 50 likes.
50?
No, I said I'm trying to get to 50 likes.
My phone.
Anyway, that's the plan, is to get to 50 likes. The plan is to get to 50 likes.
Oh, I got you.
Uh, 12 a.m. just wait, just chilling. See, everybody got their own time zone. How old are you? 35. Damn, where you at? It's 12 a.m. Yeah. Yeah, you definitely on the other side of the continent. What's up? Morocco is in the building. Hey, Morocco always look good. Got some good weather, too. Patrick Hand is back. What's good, baby?
Look at your light thing.
Hey, we getting up there. We getting up there. I think we had like 42, 43 likes. It's 2,300. So it's 11 o'clock in Morocco right now then. Yeah, bro, that's why it's hard to watch NBA games here, because it'd be 3. Yeah, the time difference. The time difference. Yeah, I'm already knowing. Because the game will be like at like between 5 and 7 o'clock out here. But then it'll be like, for y'all, that's like, yeah, damn. That's like 2 and 3 in the morning. No. That's like 6 a.m. in the morning. My thoughts on Diddy. Okay, so these are my real thoughts on Diddy. They just wanted a reason to arrest him. Is he guilty of being a freaky ass dude? Absolutely. Is he guilty of trafficking and all that other stuff? No. They couldn't get him on the Cassie thing because she wanted money instead of him going to jail. Should he have went to jail for beating the hell out of her in that hotel? Yeah. But he's in jail for the wrong charge. You gotta know G-Dragon, best rapper outside. G-Dragon? Hey, hold on. G-Dragon? I'm about to look that up. Kaylin, turn it down. I'm about to look at G-Dragon. Hold on. G-Dragon. Rapper. Yeah, you can. Oh, he a K-pop artist? He said, man, y'all extra freaky. Yes, it's sunny, cool weather. Yes, sometimes they be 6 a.m. Yeah. Do I do boxing? I used to be a Golden Glove. Ahmed was good. But we had 45 likes. I appreciate y'all. Thank you. All the support y'all give, it do not go unnoticed. It does not go unnoticed. Dan Schneider does some of the stuff. Oh, damn, I didn't know that. I did not know that. I think they gonna catch a lot of these celebrities that's been doing shit. Like, a lot of these celebrities been up to no good. And when everything come out, it's gonna be bad. 46 likes. Let's go.
Oh, you so close.
Tell him to turn that off. Tell him to turn it off.
Turn that off, Katie. Sorry.
Y'all think M. Epstein files really? They real, but they not gonna let nobody. They ain't gonna let nobody get to him. Somebody has evidence of everything he did and everybody that he did it with, including politicians, celebrities, all type of famous people. Somebody got that evidence they gonna use for blackmail, because you can blackmail anybody with that. All Western elite is kind of weird. I mean, you ain't lying. Who's more? You asked that question, or no? Somebody else asked that question. What's your opinion on? Yeah, y'all asked them same questions. I already talked about that. Tell her to turn it off.
Katie, Daddy said turn it off. You were the one that put it on.
Turn it off. Well, yeah, we had 46 likes. I'm trying to get to 50. Look like I ain't gonna make my goal. You know, it happens, I guess. It happens. I got 15 people in the building. Who gonna get me to 50? But I think they released for public. They messed them up. Yeah. Yeah. Well, my nose been itching. Tripping. Hawkins start running when it gets to... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. 3 more likes to go. Oh, somebody took a like back. We was at like 47 likes. Somebody took a like back. Lisa J was good. The reason I'm so disappointed in current music industry is because still no one got that level of Michael Jackson. You got to think about it. With social media, it made people less social. So you can't have that. There's no wonder to music, I'm saying now. Because you have access to every artist just at the tap of a phone. Nobody makes you like, oh man, I wonder what they doing. I really miss my favorite artist. You don't have that no more. Because you can look at all their Instagrams. You can look at all their social media pages. So you don't learn to miss these stars no more. Back in the day, when Mike was in it, the only way you could see him, a concert, an album release, maybe, magazines. I'm saying those are the only time you will be able to see what that person is really doing. Too much overexposure, definitely. Tupac, the greatest ever? I don't know. He made you feel his music for sure, but he wasn't the greatest rapper ever, though. Rapping? Nah. Okay, we are back at 47 likes. I appreciate y'all. Your favorite rapper is Wiz Khalifa? Hey, Wiz Khalifa was so laid back that he wasn't even tripping about being famous. He was like, I'm saying, I made money off music. I'm doing other stuff. I'm just chilling. Like, Wiz Khalifa is one of the most unbothered, comfortable people I've never, as far as rappers that I've met. He don't trip off of nothing. As long as he can take care of his family and he got money in the bank and he do the stuff that he want to do, he's straight. Morocco is sunny and the food is so... I love spicy food. I love spicy food.
I love tahini, them tahini watermelons.
I love spicy food. I know one thing y'all ain't gonna keep coming in and coming out the door, though.
I'm staying in. I love tahini mangoes.
Thoughts on Avengers 5? It's gonna be trash. Oh, we had 48 likes. We almost there. I'm gonna be honest. I'm not feeling Doomsday because The only reason why you bringing Tony back is because you want to make sure that it sells tickets. And that's weak to me. You bringing Captain America back and you bringing Tony back because they're familiar faces and people are going to see what they're up to. No, like that's bullshit. That's bullshit. Wiz is just lifting up the ganja. Bro, no rapper will ever make an album like Cool 97 Say Dairy. I don't know. Maybe. GTA games, I played them before. There's better albums than that now. There's a lot of good albums out. Like, a lot of good albums with no misses. Like, people say classic a lot, but not every album is a classic. But yeah, we had 48 likes. Shout out to y'all. Shout out to the chat. Y'all coming through with the likes trying to get me to 50. I appreciate that. Let me ask you a question. What would you say is your favorite? What would you say is the best rap album? Meaning, you felt the music, it was good content, and there's basically no skips from track 1 to track whatever they finish at. Eminem, Tupac, Biggie, or Goals? I mean, they could be. Especially, with their status, yeah. Whew. Is U.S. cops power to over or just fine? What you mean? What you mean by, like, they power to over? Oh man, I got 4 minutes. Look like I ain't gonna hit the light. I ain't gonna get my light go. Oh well. It was a good try though. Let me screenshot the 47 I got. The most likes I ever got in the chat. The most likes I've ever got in the chat was like 103. The least likes I ever got in the chat was like 4. Oh, we at 49. Let's go. We at 49. Who gonna be like number 50? Who gonna get us over the edge? Captain Canada or Captain USA?
Captain Canada.
Shout out to Eminem. He is blacker than the blacks. I mean, he does love our culture. He does love our people. I ain't gonna say that. I ain't gonna lie. DMX got a couple of classic albums. It's Dark and Hot as Hell. Classic. Yeah, I know it was at 49. I think somebody took a like back. You know what they do? When you have goals and you start getting close, people will start unliking. It happens. But I got 2 minutes. If I don't hit it in 2 minutes, and I'm gonna be gone anyway. Whatever. Brit was good. We at 49 again. Flesh of my flesh, blood of my blood. Exactly. That's the one I was thinking about too. I was thinking about that also. ASAP Rocky is the GOAT. I wouldn't go that far.
I'm gonna let you look.
He got too comfortable. He got far too comfortable and he stopped making music. And it's just like, he lost his buzz.
3, 2, 1, go.
Who gonna give me like number 50?
Don't want to see it.
Who gonna give me like number 50? Who gonna put us over the top? Because currently I see 48, but usually when I see 48, that means it's 50 or 49 on the, what you call it? Uh-oh. So 49 must mean we got 50. I don't see it on my end, but I think we see it on y'all end. If we have 50, somebody let me know. You just did it? Okay. Shout out to y'all. I appreciate y'all. I was waiting for it to say 50 on my side. Cause yeah, I had got over 100 a couple of times. But usually it'd be like 20 something likes, 29, 28 likes. Say hi to chat.
Hi, chat. Playing Call of Duty.
Say hi to chat. Say hi, chat.
Hi, chat.
Hi, chat. I wish y'all could see my screen because y'all can see what skin I'm on.
All right, say see you later, chat.
See you later, chat.
See you later, chat. See you tomorrow, chat.
Yeah, I know it say 50 on y'all end, but it don't say 50 on mine. That's what I was waiting for. I was waiting for it to say 50 so I can be like, click. So I can take a screenshot. Hey, somebody send one more so it can populate on my side.
I'm hungry.
Okay.
I'm hungry.
Yeah, somebody stole it back. Oh, there we go. There we go. I appreciate y'all, team. I appreciate y'all, team. Let's go. Y'all help me meet my goal. I'm about to go make some food for me and my children. Because she just came in here and was like, hey, I'm hungry. It's time to eat. So dad got to get up and go make something to eat. You feel me?
I want some noodles.
But yeah, I'll be back probably in like another hour or so.
Yeah.
I'll see y'all in a minute. I appreciate all the love and respect. I appreciate the support. I even appreciate the trolling. You know what I mean? Y'all helping my channel out. I appreciate y'all. Thank you. I'll see y'all next.